football is something that, I was able to play since a kid, and now I'm here, so I'm just grateful.
I want to switch it up a little bit and ask you a little bit more question. What's something that you're passionate about off the field that nobody knows about?
Not that nobody knows about it, but I do a little bit of photography on the side. Kay knows about it a little bit, but I like to take pictures, do a lot of portraits and stuff, so I do that in my off season.
All right, you're doing a little bit of Madden stuff this weekend. What do you think your range should be?
Ooh, what it should be. Our rookies, bro, we gonna be in the 60s. I'm not even gonna cap to you. We rookies, so it's gonna be like a 66, 67 or something.
If football didn't exist, what would you be doing for life right now?
Ooh, I probably would go into the photography stuff, honestly. I probably would commit to it. I've always been into like films, always been like to be the person that was behind the camera, so I would definitely get into that.
Of all the DB drills they've ever made you go through, which one did you think was actually the most helpful?
I would probably say just going through like technique stuff when it comes to just like playing catch or playing press, because that's kind of like every down things when it comes to the league or even in college or high school. Like you're gonna be playing man-to-man coverage, so I think just going over technique stuff.
What's your approach to coming downhill and putting the wood on people?
Man, taking that extra step and going through and beyond contact. That's the process, man. You gotta go through the offense, go through the ball carrier. Just get them on the ground at all means cost. I would probably say the little purple emoji with the ears like this, the little crazy one. I would probably say that one. I mean, because, when I'm playing aggressive and dominant. Yeah. Top 5 cereals? Top 3 cereals? Ooh, that's a tough. I'm gonna probably say Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Maybe Frosted Flakes. What's a good one? I don't really know. I mean, I don't really eat cereal like that, but I would probably say that would be my top 2. Yeah.
When a scout wants to see you on tape, what's the first game you want to show them?
Miami.
Why
for sure. I think that's a game that I showed everything in that game. I showed that I can come down and hit. I showed that I can play in coverage, and I showed that, to the last snap, I'm going to go get it.
Thank you.
Cam Ward, he's a great quarterback. He made a lot of passes in that game that really helped them come back and win that game. I think he's level-headed as well. I think that he's a player who, puts the team on his back for real, and, he is for the team. So he's a great guy. I hope the best for him, and yeah, that's it. My man coverage for sure. My man coverage has grown a lot. Working with Noah in the off season, just helping me with that, my technique, and just honing into that. I think this year I showed a lot that I can play man.
Of the people you've covered, who made the greatest impression on you as just a pure football player?
I would probably say the tight end from Syracuse. Yeah.
Arandi Gadsden.
Yeah. He was a good tight end. I was matched up on him a lot of times in the game, and he made some tough catches on me. So props to him.
Craig, we're seeing this rise in the NFL in 2 high safeties, cover 4, cover 2. How do you still impact the game as a safety is getting pushed deeper and deeper to get everything in front?
Yeah, we getting pushed deeper, but you impact the game by getting your hands on the ball. That's really what it is. Creating turnovers and getting the ball back to your offense. I think I met with him informally, but not formally.
Craig, you talked earlier about the importance of challenging yourself and being challenged in practice. How did Fernando Mendoza and the offense do that for you this year?
Man, Fernando challenged us ever since he was a scout quarterback. I'll tell you that. From the year before when he started, he was on scout, and he was dicing up the defense like every day in practice. And we knew that he would be great, but going against him, he's a really smart football player who, takes the time to study film like to the max every day. So he was a guy that, playing against a smart quarterback like that, it made it easier for you in the game.
How do you think he grew so far so fast, Mendoza?
What'd you ask?
Why do you think he grew so far so fast as a player?
The work that he put in. The work that he put in the off season, and also during the season when, nobody's looking. He's in the meeting rooms until 8 p.m. every day, like just going in there and watching film with his coach. Like that's how you grow and that's how you get better as a player.
Of the quarterbacks you face, it's about Cam. Where does Fernando stack against the quarterbacks you've ever gone up against?
I'm gonna for sure say top 10.
There you go.
For sure.
There you go.
Yeah.
Give him some to shoot for. Give him a reason to keep working.
Oh, he has all the reasons in the world to keep working. He knows that he can be here in a few years. He knows that, he belongs here. And with him going to Indiana, I mean, I wish the best for him. But I think that he's a quarterback who's underrated a little bit. But, in years, you'll know his name for sure.
In terms of pure arm, ability to get the ball there, how would you stack up the guys you faced in your college career? You could really get the ball there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to still say top 10, man. Fernando's a great quarterback. He has the arm, he has the talent, he has the skill to do everything, make every throw. So, yeah, I think he's going. Yeah, man, I wanted to leave a legacy. That's really what it was. When we talk about Cal DBs, we talk about Ashton, Jalen, Cam, Elijah, all those guys, and I wanted to be a part of that. I wanted to be a person that my name got brought up when you talk about the Cal DBs who came through. So I had a lot more to show that last season. I really want to show my skills, just everything, everything I can do. I'm versatile, that I can be all around the field. So I just couldn't leave, man. The relationships there I built, it was amazing. I couldn't lead those guys, could lead those coaches. It just felt right to stay at home.
Who's a young Cal DB that you think might someday be where you are here at Indianapolis?
That's a tough one. Man, I'm hoping that Cam Sidney can be a guy that can really show up and make his mark on the game.
What makes him stand out to you?
Because he can do everything. He can play every position. He can play safety, he can play nickel, he can slide over the corner. He has the skills, he has the athleticism, and I think that he's one of the next men up.
Anybody you like to watch or pattern your game after, take things from?
Yeah, I definitely watch Cam Bynum a lot. I watch Javon Holland because he's the guy who gets the ball. He goes to punch the ball at every tackle, and Reed Blankenship for sure.
When you are working on the fine points of your game, you obviously are a student of the game. What are the top 3 things that you still want to get better at, the most important things in your mind?
Yeah, trusting my eyes is one, because I think a lot of times that I diagnose things and, maybe that I might be hesitant to go and make the play, but just trusting my eyes, trusting what I see. Continue to work in man coverage as well, and then the third one would be blitzing. I want to go get some sacks.
Physically speaking, what things do you still want to do? Are you at the weight where you want to be? Are you still trying to get a little heavier? What things do you still want to do with your body to get ready for the next time?
Just get stronger. You can always get stronger as a defensive back. I mean, you're going to go against running backs who are strong, who are big, Derrick Henrys and all those guys. So just getting stronger.
What's the thing you do best in the weight room?
Definitely my legs are probably what I do best. Any type of leg day, I mean, I'm going to be putting up numbers.
When you say numbers, you're talking 475, 480, 490. Where are you in the squat?
I ain't max squatting in a long time, but for sure, I'm up there.
I like that. Up there.
I'm up there for sure.
Craig, I apologize if you've already been asked this, but a lot of teams now are wanting to talk to guys about their ability on the field and then who they are off the field. What do you want NFL teams to know about you as a person other than your physical ability?
I'm led by Christ. I'm led by God, man. Every decision that I make, everything that I'm doing, the way I carry myself, I'm led by God, man. He's the foundation of my life. So you won't have to worry about me off the field. I'm doing things the right way, and I'm doing things that help the community out and be of service to others.
Specifically.